all this crap around. So I'll sell the current lot. That's not what I wanted, actually. I wanted the map. There we go. Ooh, there's a grindstone. It's not a... This grindstone's not an armored dude over there. Yeah, I'll sell to this cobbler in the next shop. Let's go and find out. Maybe put in your stash. Could do that. But my stash is currently all the way back at the mill. And that's a long way back. Anyway, I could do with a bit of working capital. Was that the cobbler?
Good day to you.
And to you, fine sir. Oh, actually. No, let's talk trade first. Sell. So, well, it's not very good anyway. Sell that. Don't get a lot for it. I would be better. Well, and you for a full one, I don't get a lot for a full one anyway, so I'm not wasting money on an armor kit. Because I need to, there we go, get the weight down. We'll just sell the crap. There'll be plenty more stuff coming later. Right, let's have a look in the basket. See what's he got to sell. Any interesting stuff? No. Is there anyone here that's finished the game? I'm pretty sure someone said earlier, Theois, that they'd played through it. Haggle time.
I'd like to discuss the price. Why not?
Let's bring that down. Oh, hang on. I'm selling, aren't I? Yeah, so let's go this way, right? We want 31.
Since it's you. You're a right pinch purse.
No, we need a bit more than that.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
You managed to get a tradesman with a wealth of 15k. That's nice. You can be able to sell anything to him. Right, cool. So now I have a little bit of working capital, 100, to buy stuff with. That's good. That is good. And I think I better go and see this dude. Where am I going next? Back down here. Got a scene between 11 and 7. That's probably going to be now, right? No, crap. I've missed it. Well, I guess I'm going to spend the night doing something. Is that a priest? Is that's that priest from the meal the other night? Let's give him a slap.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Indeed. Okay, nothing interesting there. You burned all the money in the DLC. I've been watching a bit of that DLC.
Good luck.
And it looks, well, it looks more like this city building simulator. Is there any sort of questing and combat really takes place in it? Oh, here's a question for you, actually, Messiah, if you don't mind. Can you get rooms at the inns in this game, or only certain ones? Somewhere where you can go and safely sleep, even if it costs a bit of rent, stash your gear, or is there only certain places you can do that, like one place at each town? Because I talked to the tavern holders up there, and it didn't give me the option. And I just wondered if it was something that got unlocked at a later time, or started after a certain quest or something. Is that the guy? It is.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
This isn't a good time, lad. You'll find me tomorrow afternoon by the church, the lower one.
There's a quest chain. You need to know how to make money, the innkeepers. Ah, I see. Lodging houses you have to... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Is that something else that comes up on the map, or... Well, not to worry. What I probably do with, because my gear's looking pretty messy. Well, something I had on was. It looked dirty. No, must have cleared that out. Tell you what, because we're down here, there is a tailor under there that might sell me a repair kit. Where was he? This him? This looks like a tailor... Oh, it's locked. Okay. End of the working day. I'm in the wrong place. What do I do? I need a good night's sleep. So I've got some options. Symbol looks like a wreath and a pint on top of it. The one in Rattay is just up past the fighting arena. You mean up here? Oh, okay. Well, I've not actually ventured out the top of the town, so let's go and have a look up there. You know, it has rained all day today in this game. One solid day of rain. And the puddles are forming.
Are you serious? Hey, watch
They
it.
weren't there before, were they?
Hey.
This was dry. I'm sure. Huh. Well, that'd be a nice feature if that is actually the case, and maybe I just didn't notice before.
Maybe you could sleep with bad wood.
How am I off for food, actually? Nourishment 95. 5. You can sleep at the Miller. Well, I'll go and have a look at this boarding house. And I can always just go to the Miller for a night's kip. Might see if I can find a few stolen goods to take with me on the way. As you do. Did I get the wine, and what's happened since I left after you finished chatting to the girl? I didn't get the wine. I left it in there. Because I didn't really see any particular need to carry it around. Maybe I should have got it. There is a drinking skill. Oh, I've got to have a few games of dice. Right, let's go and see what these houses are over here. This looks like a farm. Barn. Farmyard. Do we know who lives here? Door's open. Private area. I'll sod off. What about the one up here? Yeah, Predator. All I've done... I've had a bit of fight. Well, play fighting, really. It was learning how to fight. There's a very nice sunset over there. Piggies.
Hey! Who's there?
Me.
Well, I never! Can I do anything to help?
Was that an offer?
Good health to you, sir.
Oh, I've seen all these.
Take care now.
Okay. I need to go venturing off somewhere. That's clearly not anything. When you have enough cash, it's best to pay for a few nights. It means it's yours for good. Cheers. That's what I'm after. Somewhere where you can lay your head, keep all your gear. Somewhere safe. Ransack this little chicken place. Everywhere's locked up. I think I have one lockpick. And I'm saving it for something good. Hello? What's this place? That looks like a wreath and a pint. I found the broken wheel inn. This is the place. Villager, who's that? An alehouse maid. I'll take an ale. Oh, hang on. A place to sleep. Let's get the info.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
I love that dialect. Okay. For a few nights.
How about if I pay you for several nights?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
Oh, I see. Right, so if I bought that for several nights, that would be mine for good then. I
That's a
can come
lot.
back here anytime.
I'll have to think it over.
Suit yourself.
I can see where that would be useful, but I haven't got that sort of cash at the moment. Bacon. What have we got? Plenty of meat, drinking water. Wine and spirits. Oh, save your schnapps. Expensive stuff. Okay, I don't need any goods. I found this place. This is what I wanted. Is that a stable? You discovered lodgings. Horse, mount and steel. Who's this in here? There's some dudes. Villagers. I could always come pickpocketing when these guys are asleep. Anyway. We found another place. What was that? Oh, I've got to pickpocket that guard. That is going to get me in jail, I think. Tradesman and weaponsmith next to each other. You'd take the weapons from the smith's chest and put them... The tradesman, next night, you would steal the groschen he made by selling the stuff I put in his chest. Oh, it's a very sneaky mechanic, that. I can see how that would work. Maybe it feels a little bit gamey, but nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, we'll just run into the wild, I guess. That cow, a couple of cows. Oh, it's a barn. I thought I was running up to a farmhouse. Just a knackered old barn. I'm going to go and sleep in the hay. No, I'm not. Alright, very good. I think I'm going to head back to the miller. I did at least do a bit of exploring. That's still a bit of ways to go up there. Travel back to the mill. Get a good night's sleep. Fast travel. Straight through the town. That slowed me down going through the town. Must have been a boggy puddle or something. I must admit, I've never heard of groschen before as a currency. Well, hang on, what time are we on here? It's late. I could do with a right good night's sleep. I could nick his own stuff. It's still up and working. There's another door. What would happen if I... Because he buys stolen goods. If I steal his stuff and sell them back to him, does he notice? Oh, that's an interesting question. One of these locked. That's my stash, right? Ah, sod it. Let's just go to sleep. Guards can stop you randomly regardless of whether you have stolen items or not. We'll be up at 6, I think. Does it tell you? Oh, it tells you how much energy you're going to get back. That's cool. So, if we get energy back up to 99, up at 7. That sounds good. Good night's sleep. Cool. Be prepared to face punishments. I've already been in jail, Messiah. Jail holds no fear for me. Although it is a pain in the ass coming out and you've got the penalty and the debuff on. You know, I dare say I'm going to spend a bit more time in jail before this game is done. There's too many tempting things. What the hell? This is a bit busy. This is my bed. Get out. And put some clothes on, man. And you. What are you doing down here? Let's have... What do you mean there's no food in the pot? Someone get some breakfast on. I see he's dressed now.
Are you serious?
Yes. Very serious. You can take a peek at the texture. Can you take a peek at the texture for the groschen? You mean... How can I do that? Like that, you mean? Groschen, groschen, groschen. There's lots of doschen. Or groschen. Is it supposed to be pronounced groschen? This big bad world. Aha, aha. All the things I could buy. That is a nice little touch. Little ABBA Easter egg in there. No, what do you want me to have a look at? Okay. I need to steal something. I need to get some cash. You just get hauling flour in there. I'm going to go find... There's a little room I can... Ooh, I sort of broken the door there. There is a door somewhere with a lock on it, isn't there? Is it this one? Oh, very hard. I'm not getting that. You believe it's the same texture as the Prague groschen on Wikipedia. Will I go to jail when he visits the monastery and do missions there? God, it's still raining. This bloody world. Right, come on. Something to steal. don't think I've been in this one. Oh, I can't get in there. That's a shame. Can I do the old... can I jump over that and start pedalling backwards on the water wheel? I don't think it's going to let me, is it? Oh, I'm going to fall in the flipping river here if I'm not careful. In fact, I'm already nearly stuck on some barrels. Right. Vault over there. Look at that, like a true athletic legend. Okay, so... Okay. Something to steal? Just for some cash while I'm up here? It's not worth the bother. A house. Go and find a house. I need to go and find either someone to kill, something to steal. I'll go wandering off the other side. I've got a while to wait for that quest. I could go and have a bath. I could go walking up the road. I'd rather wait till... Oh, let's go for a bit of an explorer. I've got some time to kill for the next mission. I'm not supposed to use that as a treadmill. That would be a nice touch in the game if you could, though, wouldn't it? Just jogging along on top of a water wheel. Ask the miller to teach you how to steal. I've already done those. I've talked to him and been told how to pick locks and pick pockets. Picking pockets is quite tricky. Is that a chest? Oh, and there's somebody watching. What we need is one where there's nobody watching. For no stranger to criminality, I recommend after sunset try breaking into a few houses, knock people out in bed, and take the groschen they have. Plus, them being knocked out means you don't have to worry about noise. That's my plan. That's why I got that cudgel. I don't know if you need it for knocking people out, but I thought, well, you know, never hurts to have a cudgel. We would be heading vaguely in this direction. Shall we? Is this a road? Take the road if we can. If anything just happens to be lying around unclaimed on the way. House with an open door, for example. You suggest starting with a bathhouse. Cleaning that place out. Okay. We can end up there one night. That wasn't an invitation, by the way. When I say we can end up there one night, I mean I can go there and steal everything one night. Does the horse he got in the beginning still belong to him? Apparently not. Unless I whistle. No, it's gone. The horse is gone. It would make getting through these roads a lot quicker. Aha! We found a little village. It's the fastest way to get good armour and a lot of groschen, just stealing stuff. Hey, Hyperdimensions Bliss. First time catching one of your streams. I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah, nice to see you over here. It's really the first one you've caught me on. I guess I keep seeing you on Twitter. But yeah, nice to see you over here. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. So, I've discovered a nest. We're getting through the day a little bit. We'll have a wash. We've got a locked door here. Right, I'm in a private area, but as far as I can tell, apart from that dog, there's no one about. Let's have a little look in here. Any chests? What's in there? Cabbages. Because I'm just raiding farmhouses here. It's not particularly profitable stuff. Aha, the chest. Well, we'll have a go. We'll have a go. Where's the lockpick at? There it is. Whoops. Oh, I've lost my track. There, I've got it. What does a peasant keep in his stuff? In his... a load of crap. Well, actually it's worth a bit. Take the lot. Cool. Now let's get out before anyone turns up. We'll drop that off at the mill on the way back. You're absolutely ecstatic today. You got access to the Naval Forces beta in War Thunder. Oh, cool. Congratulations. You have to let me know what it's like. So we want to be this way. Ah, I'm a little bit overburdened. Did I ever get anything to eat? I didn't. Did he have a pot of food on the stove, actually? I know it is really cheeky to go into someone else's house and steal their pyjamas and their wardrobe and stuff and eat their dinner, but, you know, while I'm here... Yeah, well, I'm going to have it. I'm going to have it. Nice. That was just a little bit too much. Very accommodating, these locals. Should probably drop something. Places like these allow you to level lockpicking and houses relock every night so you can level on doors every night. Good to know. I like how the fields all look like wet and flooded after that rain. Is that's an intentional effect because of the weather, right? It doesn't always look wet and flooded along here, I take it. What's this say? I discovered a shrine. James Washington, Franz von Neudeck, Alexander Justus, and Aramanthius. James Washington? What's that all about? Doesn't sound very Czech, that name. Okay, what was I going through here for again? What's this little quest? Take the ring to the miller in Kölnitz. Oh, well, if he's going to buy stolen goods, I can drop this load off there. Nope, nope, can't go in. Is there a miller coming up down here somewhere? When I find Ulitz, learn how to read. That's on the to-do list. Ooh, big fucking castle up there. That's going to be worth an explore. This looks pretty nice. Got a little dam or a weir. I'm not going to be able to cross that, will I? Maybe up here. Probably not, actually. I'm in a... Oh shit, I'm in the bog. Come on out. Whoops. That looked a bit deep. Right, how do we get across this? Looks like there might be... Looks like there's actually a road up this way. Somewhere. Maybe a ford? Well, I can see the road leading off up there. Ah, this looks a bit shallower. You literally were just there. You mean this place? This looks manageable. Have I seen what Wargaming has pulled today? You mean this summer dream tank thing? Where you can vote on which overpriced, overpowered premium tank you can buy. Is that what you're referring to? Because if that's what you're referring to, then I have a video on that to be released as soon as I finish the stream. I just have to make a thumbnail for it. Aha, we found the miller. Yep. I saw that. Yeah, I've made a little video on that, so I was hoping to have it released in time for the stream tonight, but alas.
Time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from, and he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that? Well, I heard about him. He's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Well, that was a bit of an interesting conversation. Don't know whether there was any useful information gleaned from that.